Batman! Batman! Well, what is it? What is it this time? Deathstroke attacked me. And John Stewart and John ended up fighting them off. I don't know where he is now, but hopefully he's still fighting. Why didn't you go help him? He wanted me to go get you so I could tell you what was happening. Fine. We need to go now, because if he's fighting by himself, he's gonna lose. I know Deathstroke, and he's more than just a formidable opponent. He's lethal, considered a weapon, but he has this strange moral code that I can't understand. We have to go now. They killed him. I warned you, Barry, he is a formidable foe. John wouldn't have been able to hold his ground, and now he's dead. They killed John. My best friend. Barry, calm down. This isn't the end of the world. We are going to save him. But he's dead. He's beyond saving. We could go back in time and save him. But that's a last resort. You told me that. Only use it if a world-ending crisis were to happen and the Earth got destroyed. Only use time travel then and only then. And I still stand by it now. But this could be a world-ending scenario. So, we're going to need you to time travel. No. When a threat arises, and it's world-ending, then and only then will I travel back in time. Well, if you don't time travel back, then we have no way of bringing John. So the only way is to honor his memory. Since we owe him our life. You weren't even there. He saved me from death a couple of times. And I thank him. But now he's gone. Who do you think could have done this? To be honest, anyone could have. I'm scared. But to be sure who it really was who killed him, I'm going to scan his body for any traces of physical or internal damage. He was stabbed in his back, and his spine was pulled out. Wait a minute. You said Deathstroke is a lethal killing machine, right? That he can take down almost anyone on the Justice League except for you? I didn't exactly say that, but he is lethal. Well, does he have the ability to rip out people's spine? He could if he wanted to. That's not what I'm saying. Do you see any sort of physical damage done to him on the outside? No. And if he were to pull out John's spine without doing any physical damage, like a hole on his back, then that means I'm pretty sure I know who this is. You'd have to vibrate your hand at immense speeds to be able to put your hand in the person's back without actually carving a hole in them. And I didn't kill him. And there's only one other speedster here that I could think of that would do such a thing. Reverse Flash. He was also here. We can't be sure. Not for certain anyways. We don't know if he was actually here. Do you see a hole on his back? No, I don't. And if you say his spine is missing, and there is no hole proving that it was ever taken out, then how do you know it was Deathstroke? I knew he was there, but I'm pretty sure he didn't kill John. If your hunch is correct and Reverse Flash has come back to present day and killed John, then we have to stop Reverse Flash and send him back to the future wherever he came from. Agreed. But first, we gotta find a place to put John's body, and then call the Justice League and tell them about this. Agreed.
Batman, is that you? Superman, Aquaman. Yes, I'm here too. Batman, is that you? Superman, Aquaman. Ah, yes, I'm here too. I have something to tell you. What is it? John Stewart Green Lantern. He was murdered. What? How? Yes, explain. Deathstroke and Reverse Flash. They showed up, they killed him. Is Flash with you? Is he okay? Yeah, he's here too, and he's perfectly fine. Yeah, guys, I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Okay, good to hear. So, what are we gonna do? I don't know, but knowing that Reverse Flash is back in the present and not where he's supposed to be worries me. And they could go for any one of us next, so be on your guard constantly. Will do. I shall protect Atlantis with my life. I don't think they'd attack Atlantis. They'd probably wait for you to leave Atlantis. Because your powers only work when you're underwater, right? Yes, you are correct. So, they're gonna wait for you to leave the water. Like right now. Well, this is indefinitely worrisome. And that is why I'm saying, be on your guard. Anything could happen. This is troubling news, Batman. But I'll take your word. And especially with John being dead, one of our greatest allies is now gone. This is bad. Really bad. I'll update you more once I find out. Thank you for letting me know. I know me and you haven't been on the best terms, but I thank you. You're welcome. And I gotta go now. See ya! Batman warned us this would happen. Come on, let's get out of here. They're nothing but trouble. And I don't want you to get hurt, not like John did. Dang it. We almost had them. I know, but we have to stay calm. and vigilant. Aquaman and Superman will be back, and when they come back, we will strike again. How do you know they'll be back? This is their hangout spot. They always come here. Unless they're on a mission. But besides that, they always come here, especially for some sort of team meetings. Fine. Next time we'll get them. That's what I like to hear. This is gonna be good. Don't get your hopes up. I am the Man of Steel after all. I am invincible. You won't be able to put a scratch on me. Oh, is that so? Then let me try. Why are you fighting? Isn't there a better way? There is no better way, and I'm pretty sure you know that. If Atlantis was struck down and destroyed, you'd be fighting too. Just as you're fighting right now. That does not matter. You are fighting for an unjust cause. I am not. There is a difference between you and I am a man. You are a coward hiding behind a sword, says the man holding a trident. That makes no difference. You are still a coward. Not this time, Reverse Flash. Huh? That's what I thought. That was painful. It's supposed to be. And now that's one less person on the Justice League to worry about. You're next, Superman. No! Aquaman! And I thought we could have settled something out. I guess villains never learn. Aquaman, it's going to be okay. I'm going to heal you. It's fine, Superman. I tried, and I died here on battle. That is all I can say. I have died with honor and pride. You are my dearest friend, Superman. I'm so sorry, Aquaman, that I couldn't. I wish things were different.